What up, SMers? Today I'm here with Morgan.
And I'm here with Savannah.
And we're going to be doing the craziest, and we mean craziest, news stories of 2014 that we can find.
But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
It's December and it's getting to the end of the year. It's December the 1st, depending on what day you're watching this. It's December the 1st. And we really want to share some news stories with you. So let's get started.
In car news, a Knight Rider fan. I'm sure you've all heard of the movie Knight Rider, because we have. And
You've heard of it.
Yeah. A Knight Rider fan has spent £18,000 recreating the iconic kit car. I mean, that's just mental.
Yeah, but if you think of what cars cost today, and then you mix it in with, I don't know, the Batmobile. That would be more.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
So, in parenting baby naming news, Mohammed isn't the most popular baby name in the UK. It's actually Harry.
Which is weird because I do remember on the news in June how Mohammed was voted the most popular baby name.
I was going to say, I would think it would maybe be George, just because of the new prince, but, well, I guess there is Prince Harry, but, you know.
I think it might be from Harry Styles, because too many people are in love with One Direction nowadays. I mean, we hate One Direction.
But you like them.
I liked them. I never said I like them now. In animal news, an adorable little girl has
actually said that on the news. It said an adorable little girl.
That's why we're saying it now. Had brought in a cow into her house and had to try and explain to her mum why there was an unexpected guest sitting in their house.
Well, I can see that happening. If you think about it, if they live in the farm?
I don't know. That is all I said.
Because if they lived in a farm, fine. That would be basically just be like,
I'm bringing in my best friend.
Yeah, I'm bringing in my dog or something that lives outside and kind of.
Thing is, in the photos that I actually had on the news website, she was like a 3-year-old.
Yeah, she looked like a 3-year-old.
And now that's the crazy part, because can you actually imagine just a 3-year-old bringing in a cow into the dining room or into the living room and watching TV with it?
Imagine, I would just be like, dear, dinner's ready, and they're like eating beef for dinner.
It's steak!
In twin news, identical twins, Sarah and Robin.
It's Scarlett and Robin.
Scarlett and Robin don't share the same birthday because Robin was born at 11:55 p.m. and little Scarlett was born on 12:13 a.m.
The next day.
Yeah, the next day. What about that happening on a new year? That would be a year apart.
Not necessarily, because if you think about it, there's twins in our class, right?
Yeah.
They're older than everyone because they're born in December. If you think about it, if they were born New Year's, they'd still be in the same year because of the way school works. And so technically...
Yeah, they would be in the same year, but it would be like, she's 8 and she's 9 or something. It would still be the same.
They'd still be the same age.
Yeah, but it would be weird just having it in separate years.
In cuteness, again, a cute kitten has to kiss its owner goodnight every night before it goes to sleep. Now, this is the cutest and craziest thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, because my cat, literally, if I'm sleeping, it bugs the hell out of me. It
Same
will
with
sit
my
in my
dog
head.
and with my grand's
sit in my
cat.
head. It will sit anywhere that I need to go. If I need to roll over on that side of the bed, it will go there.
That's the point. Cats just don't want you to do what you want.
Yeah, man. It's really weird, probably because they, always kissed it, maybe when it was going to sleep. When I was going to sleep and it just...
I think it might just be from, they, brought it up from birth and stuff, and it's just, it's brought into its new home, but, yeah.
In what news? Woman gets kicked off of plane for bringing, are you ready? her pet pig Porky,
Porker.
Porker, as an
Emotional support.
in American Airlines.
What?
I'm just sitting on the plane and just being like, apparently they
Imagine
thought
you
it
were just
was-
on the aisle seat and you were sitting, and it was like one of those ones where it's 3 rows of seats. Like one in the side, one in the middle, and one on the
She's
other
just-
side of the
she's-
plane. And she's in the middle, and there's just a random kid on this side, and an old creepy man on this side. They're just steering in to
With
the
the
woman
pig.
at the pig with the pig. And the pig has its own seat and stuff.
It turns out that they actually thought it was like a bag that was just
Yeah.
something was in her bag.
They thought it was
Until
just a weird
It
bag.
came out and it revealed its true identity and smelt really bad, probably. Imagine just like it's like your first day at work on being a flight attendant.
And you
I'm
just
just
see a
saying,
random pig.
Is that normal?
Sitting in
Do
the
they always
aisles.
do that?
Yeah.
Sad.
In Happy Christmas news, which is very good for this year, this month, a boy who is actually very young will get a new hand for Christmas.
Because he doesn't have a hand. He's since he was
And-
born, he hasn't got a hand.
It's really sad and stuff because he's not been able to pull the traditional Christmas crackers before, and so this year it'll be his first time. So
Yeah, and it looked in the photo that we were looking at of him when he was a baby. He looked so happy, just that he couldn't do all the other things. He looked about 1 in that photo.
In Happy Christmas news, which is very good for this year, this month, a boy who is actually very young will get a new hand for Christmas.
Because he doesn't have a hand. He's since he was born,
And-
he hasn't got a hand.
It's really sad and stuff because he's not been able to pull the traditional Christmas crackers before, and so this year it'll be his first time. So
Yeah, and it looked in the photo that we were looking at of him when he was a baby. He looked so happy, just that he couldn't do all the other things. He looked about 1 in that photo.